Libra, Aquarius. I am Magical Jones, and this is Ascending Vibrations. It was Ascending Vibrations. This is Wisdom. What the hell? I don't know what this is about. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute to get this fixed. I feel a sudden shift, or I don't feel it. I see that that's what's going on. Like, this stand has been standing here with this phone in there for probably close to an hour, and as soon as I go live, it wants to collapse. So some of you guys could be realizing or seeing or experiencing a lot of tower moments, some things ending, just some sudden changes. Okay, give me a minute. I apologize for that, yeah. I really don't want y'all to see anything but what I have my camera on. Okay. That's crazy. All right. That was weird. Air signs. What are y'all going through? Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance. Okay, I'm here to give you guys an energy tap in, tune in, and check in for this time. Okay. While I was doing my pre-shuffle, I was picking up the energies that someone feels like they have been begging for someone to see them. And it's crazy because I picked that up with Taurus yesterday. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. But the thing about it is, and I'm reading because I was writing down as I was getting these channels, okay? A lot of you guys have gotten to the point. If you hadn't gotten to the point, then you will soon be getting to the point. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. You will soon be getting to the point to where you're not begging for anyone's approval anymore. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship, but it could be, okay? Because why else would a person, normally people don't do that with family. Now, at work, people do that too, okay? A lot of you guys are getting ready to see your worth, or things are shifting because the universe needs you to see your worth, okay? The thing about it is, a lot of you guys, you have to walk away from a certain energy or situation, because that's the only way that some people get it, okay? As long as they feel like they got you in a certain type of a chokehold, they're going to continue to act the way that they act. They're going to continue to treat you in a certain way, okay? But I was getting, if it is leave, if it's going to help things progress, okay? Now, if you know you're not in a situation to where you can walk away, then this doesn't apply to you, okay? I'm not trying to put nobody in no situation. Those that resonate with this message, they're going to understand what I'm saying, okay? So this is not going to resonate with everybody. But some of you guys are in a situation to where the only thing that's going to help things progress is if you walk away. Now, when I say walk away, some of you guys just need to pull back your energy some, okay? Don't be so like in your face. Don't be so available, okay, to a situation that is acting like they don't need you, or you're not what you are. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Okay. Some of you guys are getting clarity that you were in this situation because you needed to realize some things about yourself. All right. For some of you guys, it had a lot to do with your self-worth and the way that you allow people to interact with you or treat you. Okay. Also, I was picking up that the universe is giving you signs. Okay. Now, a lot of times, certain people, sometimes we don't get it after like a disappointment or a heartbreak. We'll say, okay, well, that's life. Okay. But then when things just keep going in the same direction and nothing is changing, it's like Spirit is saying, are you paying attention to the signs? Like, I'm trying to show you that this is a low vibrational situation. And you're only going to continue to be disappointed if you stay. And for some people, it's like they don't realize what they have until it's gone. Okay? Some of you guys need to walk away from a situation to let someone or a group of people know, even if it's just yourself, that you know your worth. Okay? And now, this is not to make you feel like, you know, like you could be, I don't know what age you are. You could be in your early 20s. You could be in your early 50s. You know what I'm saying? But we all go through situations to where we, I don't really want to say lower our standards, but we put up with certain things because we feel like this is what we desire. Okay? And when you actually desire something, and it's crazy because it came out for Taurus really. Like, you can feel like this is it. Okay? This is the job that I want to be at, or this is the man or the woman that I want to be with for the rest of my life. Or, you know, this is what I want to do for a living. And then, once you see that you have chosen that path or that person, or you have made a decision that that's what you're going to do, but the thing about it is it for you? You chose someone because you feel like you resonate, you connect. For some of you guys, you might feel like you actually love somebody. And the thing about it is, does this person love you back? Okay? Or are you just an option? Okay? Are you just an option? And you're giving so much of yourself, and you're not seeing. And some of you guys, for some of you guys, it has a lot to do with your childhood, the way that you were raised, the way that you saw your parents and your grandparents. Some of you guys were brought up or raised by your grandparents. And you know, that old school love, that's that thick love. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to hang in there together regardless of what. You know what I'm saying? And it was all about the foundation and the security of life. But some of you guys don't even have a foundation or you don't even feel secure with what it is that you're dealing with. And you're steady giving yourself and you're depleting yourself. And what it's doing is making you feel like you're not worthy of whatever it is that, whatever situation this is, whether it's love, work, you know what I'm saying? Say you're on a new business venture, or you want to start your own business or something like that. You're an entrepreneur, all right? And it's like, okay, this is what I want to do, and I'm putting all my energy into it. I'm putting all my resources into it too. But things aren't panning out. And, we know that, things don't happen overnight for everybody. For some people, things happen overnight. But for you, it's like it's not happening overnight. And you know enough to be patient. You know enough to keep going, to have that resilience, and to have that chariot energy. What is that like? That drive, or that discipline to not veer and to stay focused on what it is that you desire. And I know that we hear it a lot, air signs, and then I'm gonna get into the individual signs in a minute. But just because you choose something, does that mean that it's going to choose you back, or it's going to bear the fruit and give you the benefits that you desire, or that you feel like you deserve? And that can be in any situation. You don't have to keep giving to something and you're constantly being disappointed. Okay, Spirit is saying pay attention to the signs. Something has to change. And sometimes, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we have to be the change that we want to see. And I know that, especially if you're fixed, like if you're like a Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? And it goes for any fixed sign. And it goes for just a lot of people that have decided that this is what they want to do. It feels good to them, but things aren't perfect. Okay? You have to make a choice. You have to decide what is best for you. Do you want to continue to give of yourself and continue to deplete yourself to the point of exhaustion, to where you actually want to give up? And when I say give up, this could be give up in life, give up on the whole situation, just give up on even being optimistic about things in life. Because you're choosing something that's not choosing you. You're choosing people that's not choosing you. And you pinpointed something, you put a target on something because that's what you desire. Okay? And the route that you're getting to it, or you're going at it, is like, I have to stay aligned. And the thing about it is, okay, say this is a job, okay, and say you have been there for some years, and you're constantly just pouring yourself, you don't hold a significant position at work, but you are an asset, at least to your supervisor or your manager. Okay? And you sacrifice a lot of your time, you sacrifice a lot of your humility. Okay? You close your mouth. You don't, speak your mind when you feel like you should, because you want to be seen in a certain way. But it's only to gain access to be associated with this job, to be there. Okay, maybe the pay is good. maybe you just want to prove to yourself that you have the ability to do it, or I don't know. Maybe somebody told you that you would be good doing a certain thing, okay, and you kind of hummed down on it. But for some reason, things aren't aligning, and it's like you're always getting disappointed. And give me a one more minute. Give me a one more minute, and then I'm gonna get into the signs, okay? But this has to be important for me to be channeling this energy for you, okay? I'm getting that some of you guys feel like you have been overlooked. Some of you guys feel like you have sacrificed and that you would do anything to gain this end result, whatever the end result is for you, okay? And I'm trying to keep it as general as possible because it could be any situation for some of you guys, okay? Everybody's not going through the same thing at work, and everybody's not going through the same thing in a relationship. Everyone is not going through the same thing when it comes to their life path, purpose, and things like that, okay? The sun just came out outside, okay? I'm getting that some things are about to be illuminated about something that you're going through, something that has been giving you hardship. I'm picking up air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I try not to be one of those readers that is like, oh, everything is hunky-dory, like everything is fine, you know what I'm saying? No, there are some things within yourself that you're going to have to change to experience the change that you desire, okay? So no, it's not, oh, everybody around you is bad, or it's not that, you know, people are out to get you. Sometimes you just have to change your perspective and change the way that you see things. Sometimes you have to go within and really, like, figure out, is this really what I want to do? Is this really what's best for me? Or am I doing it because this is what is expected of me? Okay? Because you know you can't please everybody. Alright? You can't please everybody, especially if you're not pleased yourself. So you're miserable, and then you out here trying to please miserable ass people. Make that work. Like, make that make sense. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands. Okay? The universe has given you the energy, the ability, the freedom to do what it is, to pursue what it is that you actually desire. But a lot of you guys don't even know what it is that you want to do. Okay? You don't know what's best for you. And at this time, Spirit is saying, hey, it's like knocking on your forehead. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you desire? Like, what do you actually desire? What do you want? And I promise you that if you figure out what it is that you desire, what you actually desire, what makes you happy, and you focus on it, the universe is like, I will grant that to you. But sometimes you do. You have to put in some work. Okay? And no, a lot of times it's not the people around you that's keeping you from achieving the things that you desire in life. Sometimes it's just your perspective in the way that you see things. Okay? Some of you guys in this month of October, and I try not to do timeline readings, but in this month of October, I'm just feeling a lot of shifts. We have been going through a lot of shifts. A lot of you guys are going to go or experience a paradigm shift. Okay, to where it's like you used to do things a certain way because that's what you believed. That's how you believed that you were supposed to. Or some of you guys, you know, you believe that, you know, a man in the sky was actually the one keeping you or granting you, you know, the things that you desired, not knowing that it was actually you yourself that is manifesting everything that's going on with you. Okay, the card that came out is the World card. Some of you guys are traveling, or some of you guys need to travel to reach this fulfillment. Okay, Aquarius energy, but this is also fixed energy. Some of you guys, there's something significant about online presence. All right. And I hope that I don't get flagged for that, but she's kind of naked in this. I didn't hold it up that long, so I hope you two have a little grace. But there's something about you being free, releasing the things that you once held as law. I would say that. Okay. All right, we're going to start with Gemini. Okay, we're going to do a 5-card spread for each sign. We are at 22:10. Okay, 22 minutes and 10 seconds for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the energy surrounding Gemini at this time. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the energies. All right. Some of you guys are dealing with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but you feel like someone is holding back, or you could be holding back something. Why is this 4 of Pentacles there? Yeah, you got another 4. Something significant about 4s, okay? And 4s has everything to do with stability, okay? And the security of something, the foundation of something. All right. Some of you guys feel like someone is holding back their emotions from you, or you are holding back your emotions. You need to hold back your emotions from a certain particular situation, person. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be reaching out to you, and you're not necessarily in the mood. All right, you're still not out of that the mode or the energy of, you know, being to yourself, almost like the hermit mode. Okay, and you're just like, you're not giving, you're holding on, you're realizing what's valuable to you. Okay, what's important to you. Okay, you have people coming to you trying to offer you things, and you're not interested right now, Gemini. All right, we have more Earth energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles. All right, this is investing and waiting. Okay, some of you guys are waiting for something. Okay, the thing about it, Gemini, is what I'm hearing. Some things you do, you have to work for, okay? You can't just expect for things to fall out of the sky. Now, we do have divine situations, okay, to where it was destined to happen, okay? But there's something that you feel like it's worth being patient for, could be dealing with an earth sign, or this is earth energy, like about your values, your money. Okay, some of you guys just feel like, you know, you need to save your money, and if you can get your money right, then things would go in your favor, or more in your favor. All right, we have the 7 of Cups, and then we have the 7 of Wands. Wow. So we have 44777. 44777. That could be relevant to some of you guys. You could be cross-watching for a Gemini. You could be an Aries or a Taurus. Wow. 44777. But anyway, 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 8 is 29. 9 and 2 is 11. Okay. 11 is a brand new beginning after a completion. 11 is also a master number. Okay. Some of you guys are learning how to master I don't know if it's your emotions, or if this is mastering the outcome of a situation. I don't know. Okay. Let me know if that resonates with you guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Next we have Libra. We are at let's just say 2710. Okay. 2710, and we're at Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus cross watchers. I'm pretty sure you guys are welcome. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the energies of Libra. 5 cards, please. The bottom of the deck, some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this is mother, nurturing energy. Some of you guys feel like, or some of you guys are in the energy of being able to take care. Take care, okay? I'm hearing taking care of those around you, those that, you know, some of you guys are focused on your children as well. Show me the energy surrounding Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, please like the video. Libra, are you guys worried about your child? Some of you guys have an earth sign child. Some of you guys could be in your head or stressing, having anxiety, okay? Or you're picking up some type of anxiety from a child. Okay. If this has nothing to do with a child, then this has something to do with your stability. Okay. Show me more. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. If not, this is you worrying about keeping a certain status in your life, Libra. Okay. Some of you guys, a lot of people see you as well off. Some of you guys, people see you as like the person that achieves everything that they seek to achieve. Okay. Some of you guys have a lot of people in your corner. Okay. You have a lot of support. All right. A lot of you guys, when you are at home or alone, it's like you're constantly in your head. You kind of stress and worry about things. But then when you're out in public, it's like the total opposite. It's like you're abundant. And I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. but also make sure that you're being true to who you are. Make sure that whatever things that are going on around you and stressing you out, that you're dealing with them, Libra. Show me more for Libra. Show me more of the energies. Yeah. Somebody's been watching you or trying to get information on you, and maybe this is why you're giving out the energy that everything is okay. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or this is, why is this Hierophant card here for Libra? This is about change. Okay, fives are always about change, but the Hierophant card is about like higher learning, spirituality, teaching, counseling, ministering, and things like that. Okay. Libra, be mindful that you don't manifest negative situations or negative outcomes to whatever it is that you're going through. Make sure you're not projecting or allowing the things that you go through in your head. Like some of you guys are definitely in your head about a situation. Some of you guys, you don't want people to know what it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're going through. Okay? Because some of you guys do. You have a status. You're in the public eye. You have people watching you. Some of you guys have younger people watching you. Okay? Or somebody younger watching you. And it's like, I don't want people to feel like I'm not capable of, you know, doing what it is that I do. Okay? Some of you guys are in your head. You have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Okay? And the thing about it, these are self-opposing energies. This is nothing physical that's keeping you or holding you down. These are mental energies. And I'm seeing that whatever it is that you hold subconsciously in your mind is what's going to manifest for you, okay? Some of you guys be very mindful because you have grace, you have like a lot of favor when it comes to certain things in your life. But whatever it is that's going on in the back of your mind, whatever it is that you're dealing with behind closed doors, you can manifest that. Okay? I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune here that some guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. If not, then this could be fixed energy. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Okay? But it's like you get to decide which way the wheel turns for you. Okay? A lot of you guys have manifestation abilities, which we all do, but some of you guys, you don't realize how powerful you are when it comes to your mental. Okay? Alright, so now we're at 3417, and we're at Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you feel like the message resonated with you. Yeah, Aquarius. I've just been picking up a lot of Aquarius energy, especially yesterday when I was live. Okay. Alright. What are the energies surrounding Aquarius for this time? What are the energies surrounding Aquarius? Some of you guys are working on something. Okay, some guys are dealing with a Virgo. Okay, there's a Virgo significant. If this is not a Virgo, and if this is not work, this is you focusing on the things that are valuable to you. Okay, some of you guys are going back to a craft that you used to do or that you used to love to do when you were younger. All right, some of you guys are in that magician energy to where you're tapping into your resources, literally the things that you have around you. You have been looking at what you can sell, looking at what you can, whatever you can do to. Some guys are in a position to where you feel like you need to focus on your money. Okay. Show me the energy surrounding Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time. Aquarius. And thank you guys for tuning in to Wisdom and Guidance. I am Magical Jones. Okay. Yep. What I said. Okay. I'm tuned in. I'm tapped in right now. Some guys are definitely being led and guided to check out your resources. I don't know if some of you guys are about to move or you need to move. There's an energy of there's an energy of clearing out your space and organizing your space. There's something about when you organize your space, clearing out the things that you don't need or that you do need. Okay, some of you guys are going to find some valuable things. Okay, some of you guys are going to be reminded of some things that you used to do in your past. Okay, there are some things that you have around you, Aquarius, that is going to spark that sacral chakra, okay, that creativity, okay, that I want to say manifestation, but the ability to create things. I probably said create already. Show me more for Aquarius. Yeah. But for whatever reason, there's some things or someone around you. Okay, there is something in your subconscious that's trying to keep you blocked. Okay, to what it is that you actually desire to achieve. Okay, show me more. This is Libra energy as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. But this is just, if you're not dealing with a Libra, this is just you not being able to make up your mind. Some of you guys have a lot of clutter around you that you need to clear out. And it's definitely going to help you be able to focus more on what's important. Okay. Okay, so the Chariot card fell out. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer. Okay. But also the 9 of Pentacles fell out too. Alright. Chariot energy, this is you, Aquarius. Realizing that you have to put your focus on what it is that you desire to do. Okay. I don't know what type of situation you're in, okay, or what you're facing. But right now, you're in the energy of moving forward, okay? You're determined. You're not letting a lot of things hinder you, okay? The only thing, I'm seeing that the only thing that can hinder you right now is yourself. Your self-talk, your self-beliefs, you know, these little things that, you know, you think about yourself or you say about yourself, or some things that maybe some of you guys have went through when you were younger, and it kind of, you know, what's the word? Like traumatized you in a way to where, you know, it put a stain or a hindrance on a certain ability in you. Okay. But I'm seeing some of you guys being able to work through that. Also, what's standing out to me, you see the Magician card, how that infinity sign is there above him. But then in the Chariot, it's like it's the whip. Okay. But that infinity sign is there as well. Okay. You have divine guidance. Some of you guys have angels or spirit guides. Some of you guys just have favor. I'm hearing that this is destined. I'm seeing the word destined for you, Aquarius. Something is destined for you, okay? This is the energy that is coming up for you. All right. I don't know if this is a person or if this is actually the energy that you're going to be stepping into, but this is more Virgo energy. Okay. Some of you guys need to partner up with a Virgo. There's a Virgo that's significant to you. I don't know. This could be a sibling, a child, a parent, a friend, a co-worker. I don't know. All right. Or you're just going to see that you're being drawn to Virgo people, or Virgo people are being drawn to you, okay, around this time. If you was to actually ask people what their zodiac sign was, for a lot of you guys, a lot of people would be like, I'm a Virgo, okay, or they'll be like, oh, I don't know. I'm not really into astrology, or I'm not into like the zodiacs like that, but I think I'm a Virgo, okay? And there's something about this Virgo energy that you need to pick up something from, okay? Because there's a new beginning coming towards you. For some of you guys, this has to do with your work, okay? Or the way that you perform in life. Some of you guys feel like you have been wounded, scarred, and traumatized, all right? But I'm hearing Spirit say, Aquarius, now is not the time to like wallow in misery or to have any type of pity parties. Right now, the energies around you, if you would pay attention, moving you forward, and that's that Virgo energy. If you know any Virgos personally, Spirit is saying pay attention to how they act, especially when it comes to like work and things that they want to get done, okay? Some of you guys have a Virgo, your energy, or you need to tap into your Virgo energy, or you have Virgo in your chart, okay? I'm picking up 10th house. Some of you guys have Virgo in your chart. But there is something that you need to learn, something that you are going to pick up, okay, from a Virgo. Some of you guys could be being mentored by a Virgo or need some mentoring from a Virgo, whether this person is younger than you or not. All right. All right. With that being said, hold on. Let me go through my chat. Tufin says hello. Ash the Goat says hi. Hello. Coco Jojo says, hey, can you sing a song? Pisces, she said, or he says Pisces. And hello. Oh, with the crying emoji. Thank you guys for commenting. I really enjoy it. Even, you know, when people come in and they just want attention, you know. Sometimes we all need attention. Air signs, okay? Sometimes we need to give a little attention. Sometimes we need to pay ourselves some attention, okay? That being said, that was it for the air signs. I am Magical Jones. This is Wisdom and Guidance, and I may or may not be back later. All right. I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel.